I think it's the woods up there.
Where?
Up there. Like you said.
You're into the woods.
Wow.
Anything about the woods? The woods.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Isn't it lovely how the sun is on these trees? Look, yeah, isn't that beautiful? That you get the light, you get the tree from the ground upwards, and it changes from brilliant illumination to the darkest black, you know, almost. And it's wonderful how it's the sun can turn the colour of the tree. That's absolutely fantastic. That is, makes wonderful watercolour.
I'll show you Chris is up there. But I might not be able to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my latest watercolour of a forest scene? Oh no, the River Bonnet.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I did. You showed it because we were sat at the Café Dal
Oh, isn't it? Yeah.
and you just
No, but
done some of the...
That to me, that tree. See, that tree is light, and when it goes, you go up the tree then goes very dark, and then it goes light again and dark. And this is the whole essence of watercolors. You see, that you can see the same tree, but it changes light as it goes up and down.
Mm.
From really dark, and it's all about contrast, and it's really fantastic. I mean, just the lichen on it is nice, but it's when the sun gets on it, it really illuminates it. You see, imagine the sun on this. If only I could get the sun really to show on that, that would illuminate. Now, when you take an ordinary photograph, I can use that photograph and I can really paint more sun on it than what's actually there.
Mm.
But I haven't been doing any painting, I did for ages.
They're all nice trees here though.
But you see, there's just one or two, but you imagine that little bit of sun there. If only there was more sun on those odd little bits, like it is there, you see. What more can you, sun, come on, it's coming, look. One or two bits of sun are coming, aren't
Well,
they?
it
Look.
will come
I'm making it
around.
happen. I'm making it happen. Yeah. But you see, when it just floats in across, it just touches a few little bits. It gives it that perspective of one in front of the other, and they're all competing for it. They all want it. And down and through there's that brilliant bit of light green down into there. But look at that tree with that, it's just got that bit of lichen. He's down there, like you see. It's just really explosive. And it's made, I mean, all those trees are there, but that one has been chosen to have that little bit of sun. Because the other trees have still got the same quality of lichen on it, but they haven't got the sun on it. And suddenly it all changes and they all have their allotted little bit. Yeah, fantastic. But this is that's the joy of being able to see it and see an ordinary bit of. I can see a photograph of that ordinary grey like that, and once I got the photograph, I can then put the sun on it where I would like it to be, you know, and I can penetrate through underneath. Yeah.
But it's nice here with the sun like this though, because it's coming along horizontally.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, horizontal, so low sun is always the finest for photographs. Never want to take a photographs when the sun's up there.
No.
Take a photographs when the sun's down here. Picks out everything. Gosh, it's beautiful. Those trees there with the light of the fields in the background. It's beautiful, really. And then you get the horizontal ray of the sun coming across there, you see, and then lighting up just one or two little pillars of, and that little bit in that little fern there that you see, in all its glory. You see, it's been waiting for this opportunity to show itself off, especially for us. Yeah. You know, and this is where, like, in the next 50 years or so, is to get into filming and photography and video, and talk about countryside, and just pan into things and commentate. You know what I mean on it?
Yeah.
and let other people and artists open up their mind and their imagination into these things, really.
Well, you could put some and have your own video blog on YouTube.
Well, yeah, this is the bits and pieces that I see. It's not really not really touched on very much.
Anyway,
but it's amazing how the sun does all the. I mean, these trees are so dark there in contrast, and there's coupled to that little group of really dark ones there together. You see, it's like a little marriage. They're not speaking to the others, you know.
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
You see, and yet they're sticking it out as best they can. But what is nice is, you know, that little plant that's down in amongst that lot there. There's just one of them has just got it, and he says, "I'm here. Look at me," with that little bit of blossom on the top, whatever it is, whether it's foliage or flower. It's just this one has come up there, and it's in all its glory. It's not going to last for only a matter of 2 or 3 days, but it's going to have the benefit of that. Yeah, there's a time. It's almost like a morale in it, really, to say that there's a time and place for everything. You know, just for that little bit there, that bit there, that bit there. That's had its day. That's had its day. But once upon a time, it was up in that tree, being illuminated in all its glory. But now it's down there. You know, and it's symbolic of anything, really. But there's that sundial on that. Oh no, it isn't. It's the other little cottage, isn't it? Because where we are we're in that one, we're not on this one.
The little one on the right.
Yeah, we're with the one on the right. We're up there, and this is another one. Is this another cottage?
Yeah.
There's somebody else there.
No, not at the moment.
Oh, I see.
But there will be next week. But there wasn't this week.
There will be this next week.
Next week, yeah. Which is why it's so nice. They've had a week or a couple of weeks or something without anybody else there.
So Layla's here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And these people are coming next week.
I think so, or the week after. I don't know.
Oh, it's nice. Well, they'll get to meet them then.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Belgian, is it Belgian, I think, film company coming to Saint Antonin to make a film.
Is it?
And they've been recruiting people to take part in the film, and there's, well, I don't know how many thousand people going to need or something.
What kind of film?
I don't know, I can't remember. Never really got into the story of it.
Another war one, maybe?
I don't think so quite so much, but it probably is.